What happens when a late-night comedian's words spark a political storm? Today, Jimmy Kimmel Live is suspended, and the decision has set off a major debate about free speech, politics, and media responsibility. According to AP News and Reuters, ABC suspended the show after affiliates refused to broadcast a recent episode following Kimmel's remarks about the killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Let's break down what happened, why it matters, and what could come next. On September 10, 2025, Charlie Kirk, a well-known conservative commentator and activist, was fatally shot during a university event in Utah. The Associated Press reports that authorities quickly arrested Tyler Robinson in connection with the attack. Investigators have not publicly confirmed the shooter's political affiliations. Days later, during a September 15th monologue, Jimmy Kimmel suggested that some conservatives were, in his words, trying to characterize the killer as anything other than one of them. He also criticized how political figures, including President Donald Trump, responded to Kirk's death. These comments became the center of controversy. According to AP News, several ABC affiliates, including groups owned by Nexstar and Sinclair, declined to air the episode, calling the remarks insensitive given that facts were still emerging. Brendan Carr, the chair of the Federal Communications Commission, publicly criticized the comments. Reuters reports that Carr suggested ABC and its affiliates could face regulatory consequences. Under this mounting pressure, ABC suspended Jimmy Kimmel Live indefinitely. President Trump praised the suspension, while critics, including former President Barack Obama, press freedom groups, and fellow late-night hosts, argued that this amounted to government-influenced censorship. This controversy highlights bigger questions. 1. Free speech versus broadcast rules. While Kimmel's comments were opinion, some argue broadcasters faced political pressure to act. Media watchdogs told The Guardian that this raises concerns about regulatory overreach. 2. Facts versus commentary. Critics of Kimmel note he spoke about the shooter's political leanings before evidence was confirmed. Supporters counter that comedians often comment on breaking news and that silencing them sets a dangerous precedent. 3. Corporate pressure. Analysts told AP that Disney, ABC's parent company, was already under scrutiny and may have acted defensively to avoid regulatory backlash. Public reaction has been intense. Supporters of Kimmel, including fellow host Stephen Colbert, called the suspension blatant censorship. Groups like the Committee to Protect Journalists warned it could chill free expression. Critics of Kimmel argue ABC was right, saying commentary based on unverified details can spread misinformation. On social media, hashtags like #FreeSpeech, #CancelCulture, and #BoycottDisney are trending worldwide, showing just how polarized the issue has become. So what's next? Media experts suggest 3 possibilities. 1. ABC could reinstate the show, possibly with clarified standards for commentary. 2. The FCC could escalate with investigations or hearings. 3. Or this may spark broader debates in court about the limits of free speech and broadcasting. Whatever happens, this story is bigger than late-night TV. It's about how far media outlets can go in balancing commentary, regulation, and public opinion. What do you think? Was Jimmy Kimmel simply exercising free speech? Or did ABC act responsibly by suspending the show? Share your thoughts in the comments. For more trending global news explained clearly, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications. We'll keep you updated on this story and more from around the world. Disclaimer: this video is for news reporting, commentary, and educational purposes under fair use. All information presented is based on reporting from reliable sources, including AP News, Reuters, The Guardian, and other outlets as cited. The video does not intend to defame, insult, or mislead. Viewers are encouraged to verify facts through multiple sources.